for trouble.
Make it double.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Team Rocket Joe. Yes, sir.
So today, guys, it appears that we have a problem. We have one of the most critical problems that I have seen so far in the hobby, probably ever. If there was any other time the hobby has been like this, let me know down in the comment section below. I don't believe that there has been, but I could be wrong. So the problem that is very glaring and staring right into my iris, into my eyeballs, is... let me just pull it up for you right here. So, if you guys don't know, this is Safari Zone Collectibles. This is where you can pre-order months in advance for Pokemon products. And as you can tell right here, this is the Glory of Team Rocket booster box that they ran their pre-orders for. As you can see right here, they had it listed for $230. And right here, at 200 United States dollars. And if you can read this right here, read that right there. It says, sold out. This box has sold out at $200 pre-order. Guys, this is Japanese. This isn't Destined Rivals. This is a Japanese version of the other half of Destined Rivals. So, if you don't know, Destined Rivals and Hot Wind Arena, that's what they're calling it in Japanese, which is, I thought it was Heat Wave Arena, but it's Hot Wind Arena. So both of those sets combined are going to make Destined Rivals. And that brings me to my next slide right here, which is Hot Wind Arena's price. And it is selling again for $120. People were saying it was crashing. It crashed from 121 to 119. Crashed, guys. And the scarier part is, this is Japanese product. This is not English product. So let me know down in the comment section below. I do believe that MSRP on Japanese booster boxes is $40. Let me know if that's accurate. I believe it's anywhere between $39.99 and $49.99 for a Japanese booster box for a main series set. So, on the premise of this being a $40 MSRP box, right? $40, guys, right? People are paying, let's see, let's double check. Few more data. Yep, all day they're paying $120 for them. So, if people are willing to pay from a $40 MSRP standpoint, right? 3 times MSRP for Japanese. So let's keep that number in our head, 3 times. And then we go back over here. People are willing, and this is just pre-orders. This isn't even sales. This isn't even sales data after release, which will probably go up even higher. But this right here sold for $200, 5 times MSRP. So if we take 5 times MSRP for the Glory of Team Rocket Japanese version and 3 times MSRP for Hot Wind Arena, the other half, and you get the average in between 5 and 3 is 4 times MSRP, right? Guys, MSRP for an English booster box is what, $90? People are getting the distributions, giving them out for $90, right? To their customers. Let's just say $100 to make it a round number, even number, $100. Guys, hold on. I got to pull this up. $100. And then we take that medium of 4X. We are looking at a $400 booster box pre-order for Destined Rivals, and people will pay that. We are in the point to where people are literally about to pay $400 for a Destined Rivals booster box on pre-order. I need you guys to get that to your head. Because if you are one of those people that are going to pay $400 for a Destin Rivals booster box, I will pray for you. I personally could not do that myself. I would feel sick to my stomach doing that. I know people were sick to their stomach paying $150 for a Battle Styles booster box in the beginning. Like, guys, $400 pre-order for Destin Rivals. So let's look at, okay, but anyways, let's zoom into this right here. Oh, I can't really zoom in with my picture there. So this box does look cool, I guess. It just has a Mewtwo on there. I don't even know if this is the official box design for the Japanese version. I mean, I would assume it is because it's on their website, but who knows? And it just has the Mewtwo art on the top right here, and then on the little side wall, and then the packs are only Mewtwo packs. So I don't know. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys think that's accurate. But it says April 17th, 2025. So that is exactly almost to the date, 2 months away. Guys, get ready. If you guys follow, I gotta Mitch them all. Dude got the sauce. Dude got the sauce with the data on when to start looking for pre-ordering Destin Rivals PCETBs. I do believe he said to start looking this Thursday in the morning. Go watch the video. I'll probably link it. I'll link it in the description or at the top of the comment. Yeah, I'll probably link it at the top of the comments. Go subscribe to him as well. Dude's a Pokemon fanatic, you could tell just off the energy he puts into his videos. So let's look at Hot Wind Arena, right? So 120 for the booster box, right? Let's look at the cards in here. So guys, this is crazy, honestly. This Cynthia's Garchomp is going for $300. When has anyone liked Garchomp? Oh wait, Paradox Rift, it was like $16. I understand if you did play Diamond and Pearl, you understand that this was the flagship character and the hardest character to beat, especially Cynthia's at the end of the Elite Four. This was literally the hardest character to beat. If you weren't over leveled, you had no chance. It had too much speed. It was doing all this. So people do understand, if you play the game, if you're a real fan, that this card actually has some sort of storytelling behind it, because it looks like they're in like a Pokemon arena, probably the Elite Four stadium or whatever. And this is the final battle, her final Pokemon. Every time, somehow, it was her 6th Pokemon came out and just wrecked your whole team every time. You definitely had to be over leveled for that fight. But this card is selling right here. Selling. 318, 319, 340. So I guess it did come down $50, but still 300. It'll be interesting to see what this card does. I'm definitely not paying for that. But and then again, that makes me question, what is this card's price going to be in Destin Rivals? When we get, I mean, have you seen I've seen all over X that people are already opening up Destin Rivals packs? Like, that's crazy. Like, that's actually crazy. People are already opening up the packs, already getting tins, already doing this and that. So leaks should be coming soon for what cards are actually in there. It's going to be interesting to see the Team Rocket side of the set, because more than likely it's going to be better than Hot Wind Arena. I would be very shocked if it wasn't. So what I'm going to speculate is we obviously know we're probably going to get a Mewtwo. I hope we get a better Persian, honestly. We need Mewtwo, Persian, Arbok, Wobbuffet. What else do we need? Meowth. We need Cacturn. I believe James had a Cacturn or a Cacnea, right? That would be so fire. I don't know why I'm so juiced, but I definitely want that one. Okay, so let's look back over here. Ethan's Ho-Oh. I mean, it's reminiscent of the Lugia. It's the kid just looking up at the legendary beast bird. My fault. Just like in a Lugia card, when the dude was on a ship looking up at Lugia, this guy's just on the ground looking up at Ho-Oh. I'm surprised they didn't put a rainbow. That would have made more sense if they did put the rainbow like we saw in the anime, but can only do what I mean, Ethan. I don't. Is Ethan from Gen 2? I could be. I could be lost in the sauce right now, but this looks like all Gen 2 Pokemon right here: Pichu, Cyndaquil, and Slugma. I don't know. I can't even call it. But this card actually looks dope. I do mess with Cyndaquil. I'm actually upset we don't have a Cyndaquil. Like, do we even know what the Destin Rivals promo is going to be? You guys think it's going to be a Mewtwo, or you think it's going to be something else? It's actually crazy. I actually need to see it, honestly. I'm juiced for this set, but I'm not paying 4x over MSRP. You got me you got me messed up. I do not need it that bad. Next, we have the Gold Garchomp. This is probably going to collapse. Gold Ho-Oh is probably going to collapse. Arven's Mabastiff, bro. If you like this card, let me know down in the comments below. I cannot. This is probably going to be a $10 card for sure. Misty Psyduck. This one's actually cool. Gen 1er for sure. People said that I saw people saying that they don't like the animated Misty. Stop lying. You know you like any Misty card. Destin Rivals version is probably going to go through the roof, instantly over $100. And I know there's a lot of Psyduck fans out there. Ethan's Typhlosion. Now this one's going to be interesting. $31. It'll probably be around $100. Probably, actually, I can't even guess the price on Destin Rivals, really. That's actually crazy to me. And then we have another variant of the same exact card. They definitely did not need to do that. They definitely didn't need to put this super rare in here. And I think there is another one where it's like that as well. Yeah, these super rares definitely did not need to be in the set at all. Why did we get the same exact Rotom that we got? This is literally the same exact card. Hold on. Let me look this up real quick. Literally the same exact card. Like, bro, what are we doing? This is the same exact card. Oh, that's hideous. This one's actually textured, though. This one, not textured. Yikes, Pokemon. Let's get creative here. And then we have Ethan's Adventure. Is this a SIR? Please don't tell me it's a SIR. Super rare. I don't know. Is that special art? No, it's not. Thank God. Then we have Cynthia's Roserade. I definitely am not a big fan of this card. This Pokemon got dumpstered every time she brought it out. Dumpstered instantly. They should have put Cynthia's Lucario in there. Ooh, that would have been crazy. You have MC. Not doing it. Not doing it for me. Misty's Lapras. Now this is dope. Another Misty. Okay. Okay. These fools are about to go nuts. You have this right here. Ethan's Ho-Oh, super rare. Definitely didn't need that. You already have the golds. It's the same exact artwork. This is just worse artwork. Like, bro, what are we doing? Hydrapple, art rare. I don't mess with Hydrapple. This Arven's Massive should be $1 only. Shaman, this will probably be cool. Cool little card. Dondozo and Crustle, trash. Judge, trash. Rapidash. This will probably be cool. Let's see. And guys, this Electrike, bruh. She played this game. You already know Electrike was a GOAT. And Manectric. Yeah, so again, guys, we're probably going to be looking at a $400 Destin Rivals booster box on release, after release. Unless Pokemon prints it to the ground and they've printed so much that everybody's getting allocated what they want. That would actually be the mastermind move if Pokemon literally printed Destin Rivals to the ground and there's so much of it that nobody wants it anymore. That'd actually be crazy. All the rip and shippers get as much as they want and then they go straight. I'm actually not even about to wish that on nobody. I can't even say that, honestly. So without further ado, that was my opinion on the Destin Rivals situation we got going on. Stay safe out there. Do not pay 4x over MSRP. Don't pay 5x for the Team Rocket Japanese version. Guys, Pokemon's going to catch up eventually. all these guys on YouTube saying they're never gonna print enough. They're never printing enough. All right, whatever, bro. No one cares. I mean, I guess people do care because they click on that type of stuff anyways. So maybe they do care. Maybe Pokemon is just railing the customers. Anywho, I'll see you guys in the next video.
Alright friends, I hope you learned something here today. And remember, I always like the way. All you have to do
Just let me in. Team Rocket's blasting off again!